Oh, it's lag. Hello, Uyen. Good evening. Hello, Uyen. Good evening.
Yeah,
Okay, can you please? Okay, there you are. So very good because you never forgot. You never forget our class uh today. Okay. So now, Uyen, I want you we will have a reading and writing practice test. Are we done with this one, Uyen? Are we done with this, Uyen? Can you see the screen?
mm,
Hello, Uyen.
yeah,
Can you see the screen?
I can see the screen.
Okay, that's it. So I think we're done with this one. And also this, we're done with this. Okay, done, done, done. Also this one, done. Okay, so here in part 5, Uyen, I want you to look at the picture and you read the story. Then after you read the story, you write the words to complete the sentences about the story. You can use 1 to 3 words. Okay, can you please read the story first, Uyen?
My name is Sally. Last Saturday, Bill, my, I can see the screen.
Ah, okay. So maybe I can just send this the one to you in Zalo, Uyen. Okay, so here it is. Zalo. Uyen, Uyen. This one. Ah, yeah, because we had class yesterday. Okay, did you see the message in Zalo?
Yeah,
Okay.
my name is Sally. Last Saturday, Bill, my favorite uncles, came to see us. He had a big square box in his car. He picked it up carefully and carried it to our garden. What's in the box? We asked. He said, "What do you think?" My brother John said, "Sometimes." And I say, "Some case." No, Bill said, "It's not that." We have lunch, and then Bill said, "I did
I'd like.
like to go shopping now."
Okay, so thank you for reading that one, Uyen. So here we have example. Uncle Bill went to see Sally last Saturday. Another example, he brought a big square box with him in his car. So for question 1 to 2, Uyen, I want you to read and tell me your answer.
I can see the screen.
Oh, here it is, Uyen. Let me send this one again to you in Zalo. Okay. Also, the next one, I'm going to send this. Okay, so here it is. Hmm. Okay, did you see Uyen?
Yeah.
Go to the first picture. Okay, Uncle Bill went to see Sally last Saturday. He brought a big square box with him in his car. So for question 1 and 2, I want you to read and tell me your answer.
Some um, case
Cakes. Okay, this one is some toys are in that box, John thought. How about number 2?
after lunch. Bill wanted to
The answer is on the story.
had lunch.
What?
Had lunch.
Okay, after lunch, Bill wanted to had lunch. Is that your final answer?
Hmm, shopping now.
Okay, that is he wanted to go shopping. Okay, so here, continue reading the story. Bill bought. Go to the next picture.
Bill bought lots of things in our village. He came out of the first shop with two round boxes. Then he went to the pet shop and came out with a third box. It was big then and the first two we had to carry them home. What's inside? It's very exciting. I said, you must wait and see, Sally.
Okay, so thank you for reading that one, Uyan. So what's your answer in number 3?
We went to the shop in Village.
What?
We went to the shop in Village.
Okay. In the village that afternoon. Very good. How about number 4?
The second shop we went in was
The second shop Bill
first
went.
two
What?
first two shops.
What's your answer here?
First two.
First 2?
Yeah.
Okay, is that your final answer? Bill bought lots of things in our village. He came out of the first shop with two round boxes. Then he went to the pet shop and came out with a third box. It was bigger than the first two. Bill had to carry them home. What's inside? It's very exciting, I said. You must wait and see, Sally. Number 4, the second shop Bill went in was the what shop is
Pet
this?
shop.
Okay, very good. Finally, you got it right. That is pet shop. What about number 5, Uyen?
The
The blank box was the biggest box. What's the biggest box? Is it the first one or third?
No, the first box
Is that
was the
first?
biggest box. Third,
Are you sure?
yeah.
Okay, so this is the third box was the biggest box. How about number six, Uyen?
Mm,
Who carried the boxes back to Sally's
Bill
house?
had to carry the box back to Sally's house.
Very good. Okay, so now let's proceed with this one. The next picture. I want you to read the continuation of the story. In our garden,
In our garden, Bill said, open the box now. Mom opened the square one. There was a beautiful white dog inside. I opened the round one. There one bowl for the dog's water and another for its food. John opened the biggest box. It was the house. Thanks, Uncle Bill. We lounge. Now we can have egg for breakfast every morning.
okay, so what is inside the box? What's inside the box, Uyen?
Is white dog
Okay,
the bowl for the ducks and the house.
yes, that's it. So here, Uyen, I want you to complete sentence 7 to 10. Can you please read number 1 and tell me, 7 and tell me your
They
question.
open all the box is salty.
This is Sally.
Sally house.
Okay, very good. This is garden. What about number 8?
Inside the square box was um beautiful white dog.
Okay, this is very good. How about number 9?
Inside the two round box with two bowls.
Okay, so this is round. Very good. How about
The
number 10?
children were happy because they could eat eggs for breakfast every morning.
Very good. So for this one, Uyen, you got 7 out of 10. Okay, so that's it. So now, Uyen, here in part 6, I want you to read the text, then you choose the right words and write them on the lines. Okay, so you can read that one quietly, then just fill in your answer there. I'll give you the time to write your answer here, Uyen. Can you see the screen now?
Yes,
Okay.
jungles are hot, wet places. They are very green because almost day is rain. there. There are big river in most jungle, and people often go to boat go off boat because that is because that is easiest
That is easier.
easier. I can see the work under the picture.
What?
I can't see the work in the picture.
You cannot see the word?
Under under the picture.
What do you mean under the picture? Below the picture, you cannot see the words.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So let me take a picture of this one to you. Then I will send this again in the Zalo. Yeah, very good because we have Zalo. Okay, so please wait me, Lily. I think
Off
Sally.
boat
Oh, wait.
because that is easy.
Okay, so here it is. Okay, so now can you please read Uyen?
Easier.
Both
I
because
can
that
see the
is.
square box under the picture.
You mean this one? The words here?
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't want to show it to you because that is the answer. Yeah, that is the answer, Uyen. That's why you're not allowed to look at those words. So you will be the one to choose for the words here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the animal walking
Okay, animal. That is easier. Animal walking.
a lot of flowers, trees, and animals. Lives in jungle,
Okay. That is.
and sometimes there are feel like some of the food, and we eat
And. Okay.
we eat and plants in our garden come from jungles. There, they are only a small part.
They are only a small part, blank the world. What's that?
Mm,
What's your answer here, Uyen?
mm,
You don't know?
yeah.
Okay, so this is. Okay, so let's check. Is this your final answer, Uyen? Is this your final answer? Yeah? Is
Yeah.
this your okay? So please listen to me carefully while I read your answer. I will give you the chance to change your answers. Jungles are hot, wet places. They are very green because on most days it rains there. There are big rivers in most jungles and people often go off boat because that is easier animal walking. A lot of flowers, trees, and animals live in jungles, and sometimes there are villages. Some of the food and we eat and plants in our gardens come from jungles. They are only a small part of the world, but they give us a lot. So is this your final answer, Uyen?
Yeah.
Okay, let's check. We have here by. This is by. Okay, number two is than. Number three is leave. Very good. Number four is that. And this is off. Okay, so for this one, Uyen, you got 2 out of 5. Okay, so now I want you to read this story again together with the correct answer.
Jungles are hot, wet places. They are very green because on most days it rains there. There are big rivers in most jungle and people often go by boat because that is easy. Then walk easy. Then walking. A lot of flower, trees, and animals live in jungle, and sometimes they are village. Some of the food that we eat and plants our gardens come from jungle. They are only a small part of the world, but they give us a lot.
Okay, so thank you for reading that one, Uyen. So now I want you to repeat this word. How do you read this?
Often,
You say often, often.
often,
The T is silent. It's not often, often.
often,
Okay, what about this one?
easy,
Okay, you say easier.
easier,
Okay, how about this?
village,
Okay, you say villages.
villages,
Okay, so what is this, Uyen?
often,
Okay,
easier,
and
villages.
very good. So now, Uyen, let's proceed with another unit. Okay, so here it is. So let's proceed now with our speaking. So here, Uyen, I want you to find the difference.
In the picture,
This is one and picture number two.
In a picture number one, the mosquito is flying, but there are two mosquitoes flying. But in picture number two, there is one mosquito flying.
Very good.
In picture one, the alligators wearing a hat, but in picture number two, the alligators haven't wearing a hat.
Mm-hmm.
In picture number one, the flowers next, next to the orange.
Mm-hmm.
But in picture number two, the phone is next to the tomatoes.
Very good.
In the picture number one, the orange on the table. But in picture number two, the tomatoes in on the table.
Mm-hmm.
In the picture, the bowl is red, but in picture number two, the bowl is green,
Okay, this is blue. The bowl is blue.
blue.
Okay, that's it. Very good because you were able to get the correct answers. So now, Uyen, what do you often do in your holiday?
Mm, I watch movie in cinema.
Okay, so who do you spend your holiday with?
Mm, mm.
Who do you spend your holiday with, Uyen? Who do you spend your holiday with?
Um, with my mom and father.
Okay, so what movie did you watch at the cinema?
What cartoon movie?
Okay, very good. So thank you for answering my questions, Ian. So now I want you to tell a story by just looking at this picture. So this is picture one, two, three, and four. Okay, so now I want you to tell the story, Ian.
Yeah. In Saturday, Lucy and her father's fishing on the lake.
Okay.
They fishing and next to there are two elephants.
Okay.
Lucy and her father's holding the fish,
Mm-hmm.
the elephant walking next to the there is one elephant has a water and waters in the basket. They, they are very excited.
Are you done?
No,
Okay. Are you done telling the story, Uyen?
oh yes,
Okay, so that's it. So here, this is the story. On Saturday, it's a sunny day. Bill's going fishing with his father, or Lucy going fishing with her father. There are a lot of fish
mm,
in the lake. Lucy wants to catch some fish, but Lucy cannot catch a fish. She is sad. The elephants giving Lucy some fish, and they are very happy. Okay, so now Uyen, can you see the pictures?
yeah,
Okay, so I want you to tell me the names or what are they doing. For example, this one, what can you see in this line? This is line 1, line 2, line 3, and line 4. What can you see in line 1?
I
And
can see a lemon, a pineapple, a book, and orange.
okay, so which picture is that, or which picture doesn't belong to the group? Yeah, which picture doesn't belong to the group?
Mm,
Is it the lemon, pineapple, book, or orange? Or which is different and why?
a book because the book not food.
Okay, very good. How about here? What are they doing?
Mm, the man's washing the car. The girl reading a book. The
Mhm.
man washing a diesel. The girl washing her hands.
Okay, so which picture is different here?
The girl's reading a book because her reading a book and three pictures
Okay, and three
washing
pictures. Yes, very good. The girl reading a book is different because picture 1, picture 3, and picture 4, they are all washing. Okay. How about in line 3? Which picture, what are these?
mm, the shirt, sweaters, cup and dress
Which is different?
or cook because it's not a clothes.
Very good. Okay, what about this one?
Mm,
Which picture
uh,
is different? What can you see on or under the bed?
I can see the bear on the bed, the
Mm-hmm.
spider under the bed, the mouse under the bed, and the sock under the bed.
So which picture is different, Uyen?
Which is picture teddy bear on the bed because picture number 2, 3, and 4 the under the bed.
Okay. Picture number one is different because the teddy bear is on the bed, while picture two, three, and four, the spider, rat, and socks are under the bed. Okay, very good. Wow. So we're done, Uyen. Oh, so we still have 10 minutes. So we're going to proceed with another unit now. Please wait me, Uyen. You're my honey bun, sugar plum, pumpkin with pumpkin. You're my sweet fun. Okay, please wait me. I will just open the next material for you. Why is it that I cannot open this one? Okay, so here it is. This is unit, I think we are now in unit 29. Okay, unit 29 is all about us. Yes. Okay, so what can you see in my screen, Uyen?
I can see a horse,
Mm-hmm.
a rainbow,
What else?
a cow, and handbag.
Okay, so we can see rainbows, stars, unicorn, clouds, and a cake. Okay, so now, Uyen, let's learn the words from our vocabulary. We have castle.
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 Okay, this is a castle.
This is a castle.
Okay, next, hurt.
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 She cry because she's hurt.
She cried because she hurt.
Okay, next, hold.
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 She's holding a ball.
She holding the ball.
Okay, so what are the words we have?
Castle. Hurt. Hold.
Very good. Okay, so next we have here drop.
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 Okay, next shout.
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 Okay, and dangerous.
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 What do you mean by drop? Do you know drop, Uyen?
Yeah.
Okay, what about shout? Can you please shout? I want you to shout your name. Shout. What do you mean by shout? Do you know the meaning of shout?
No.
Okay, so shout is ah, like that. It's shouting. Uyen! Like that. That is shouting. Hi! That is shouting. Okay, do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so here, this is drop. For example, this is my charger. Example, I'm going to drop this one. Whoops, that is drop. 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 Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so shout. Can you please shout your name?
Mm. Yeah.
Okay. So we have here dangerous.
Dangerous.
Okay, what do you mean by dangerous, Uyen?
I don't know.
Okay,
Dangerous.
dangerous means that it is harmful. For example, you get out of your house during night. Then when you are walking in your street, you see a ghost. It's dangerous to go out to get out of the house during at night. Yes. So we have here drop, shout, and dangerous. Do you have any question to me?
No.
Okay. So next we have here surprised.
Surprised.
This means
Surprise.
I'm surprised. Wow, that is surprise. Okay. Next, huge.
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 Okay, this is small and this is huge. This is little and this is huge. Huge means big. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, who is bigger? Uyen or teacher AM?
Teacher AM.
Okay, who is huge? Uyen or teacher AM?
Teacher AM.
Very good. Okay, next, brave.
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 Are you a brave girl?
Mm. I
Are
don't
you,
know.
okay, brave means you are not afraid of anything. That means you are strong. Are you a brave girl, Uyen?
I don't know.
Okay, what about your mom? Is she a brave girl?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So can you please repeat all the words we have?
Surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Huge.
And
Brave.
okay, you say huge, huge,
Huge.
not
Huge.
huge, huge.
Huge. Huge.
Okay, very good. So now, Uyen, let's review past simple tense. Okay, so we have here to be the affirmative one. When you see this sign, Uyen, this is what we call affirmative sentence. Okay, let me write this one. This is affirmative. Okay, when you see this sign, this is affirmative. Okay, so we have here the structure, subject plus was or where. For example, Mary was too lazy to go exercise yesterday. So what is the subject here?
Mm. Was.
No, Mary is the subject. When you say subject, Uyen, that means who we are talking about. It can be a person, a place, or a thing that we're talking about in our sentence. Who is lazy to go exercise? That is Mary. So Mary is what we're talking about here. So the subject is
Now.
very good. So what is that to be? That is was.
Was.
Okay. So we have here the verbs subject plus verb that ends with ed or irregular verb. For example, the players arrived very early to join the game. What is the subject in this sentence?
Mm.
What is the subject in this sentence, Uyen?
Early.
Okay, that is the players. Okay, the players is the subject. Arrived is what we call the verb. A verb is an action word, just like singing, dancing, playing, jumping, walking, running, like that. Those are verbs. Do you understand, Uyen?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you please give me an example of a verb?
Mm.
What is
The
your
big,
exam? Yeah?
the woman's walking in the park.
Okay, so the woman's walking in the park. What is the verb there? What is the verb?
Walking,
Very good. What about your subject?
woman.
Very good, Uyen. You got it right. Okay, so since it's already time, Uyen, we will just end here. Do you have any question to me regarding past simple?
No.
Okay, so thank you for your time, Uyen. I hope to see you next week. Bye bye, Uyen.
Goodbye.
Yes, have a good night and keep safe always. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.
Goodbye. Now.